So how can you make your iPad screen more vibrant? So before we get started, make sure you are subscribed to this channel so you don't miss tutorials like this one. So there might be more things going on in here, right? For example, you might be having some color filters in place. So part of the accessibility, when you go to the display and at text size, you can find the color filters. And you can enable it right here, and there are plenty of them available. For example, there is this one called Grayscale, which, as you can see when I'm sliding the intensity, makes the colors much less vibrant, right? For whatever reason, it is part of the iPad. I mean, actually, it might be useful for a lot of people. Even the other filters here are like helpful for a lot of people, but if you feel like your iPad isn't as vibrant, or you just want to make sure it stays at the default condition, just turn off the color filters altogether. Another thing which might compromise the colors of your iPad screen is the True Tone filter as well as Night Shift, right? Because you can see when you go to the control center and hold down on the brightness slider, below we have the dark mode, which just of course just inverts the black and white colors, but then we also have Night Shift and a True Tone. Night Shift just filters the blue light, which I'm not completely sure if you consider that to be like less vibrant, but when the iPad is like too yellowish looking, then it may not look as nice, even though it's good for you, generally speaking, to have that turn on during night, but you might not like it, so you can control it right here. And the True Tone is kind of similar, which is like supposed to match the display like color temperature based on your surroundings, so you can turn it off and experiment with that as well. And the very last thing which I also want to make sure is to mention is that a screen protector which you might have on your iPad screen might also compromise the colors or the way your iPad looks. So just make sure that this doesn't interfere with your iPad's display. Now, that would be about it from me. Let me know what you think below. Most definitely subscribe for more tutorials and videos like this one, and I'll talk to you later.